Blessings and salutations, wonderful Virgos and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot. This is a general, collective, and yes, I'm a on a Virgo read. Shout out to you. I hope you're doing well. I hope this read reaches you when it needs to. Okay? And this is like a general, so it could be from the cross watcher's point of view. It could be from a place that it doesn't even resonate to, but never force it. Maybe bits and pieces and little things here that confirm what you already was feeling and what you already knew. You know? So I hope it helps. And I hope it's a good one. Lord God. God through your mercy, your blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, through your grace. Let it be through our angel ancestors, spirit guides. Let me to see that message for highest good for Virgo. Amen. Amen again. Okay, Virgo, what we have for April 23rd to the 30th, 2022. Let's see what's for us collectively. Of course, that freaking Three of Swords want to peek at me, but I'm not going to even look at that. What is it doing there? What? What is that? Could have been something from the past, but we're going to find out. For Virgo, please. April 23rd to April 30th, 2022. For the highest good. Virgo, please. April 23rd, April 30th, 2022. For Virgo, I'm going to do one more. For Virgo, please. April 23rd to April 30th, 2022. Highest good. For Virgo, thank you kindly. Passionate and ensure your heat can be met. Okay, that's a way to come out. That's a way. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, of course. It's not going. Okay, you know what? Just read the cards. You have the Fool, taking things as they are, taking the leap with your heart. Aries energy, autumn. Okay, that's Virgo season. What else we have here? Virgo, please. April 23rd to April 30th. Too many. We got Pinocchio poking out this motherfucker. Virgo, please. Ooh, you better. You know what? Here with that Queen of Pentacles. And there goes some shallow Hal, shallow Val. Let me tell you, I'm not taking all of these, but I got to see what it is. We have the King of Pentacles. So there's a pair here. Financial freedom, choices, the boy who cried wolf, Seven of Cups, truth is coming, react with grace, because you have options. So many is confusing. And the Chariot. Victory is on the horizon. Reject negativity, but don't judge harshly. Good journey. So, for a Virgo, it's seen as your person because the Queen of Pentacles is here. So it's not a gender thing, switch it, but there's a pair. And it shows that the King of Pentacles, Mr. Do-It-All, our God is stable, able, secure, growth all around from wisdom, is looking for their financial freedom and choices. But with the boy who cried wolf is always having these false starts, all the false starts. And it shows that, yeah, the truth comes out and movement. Because even with this Seven of Cups, I see the synchronicity of the seven on the Chariot. So yeah, 7-7 I see on that. I'm going to see what's in your throne. How is Virgo sitting on his throne? Please. Oopsie. Virgo's throne energy, please. How's Virgo sitting? First one on top is the Hermit. Oh my word. Oh my word. You have the Hermit. Break unnecessary habits. Eliminate unhealthy ruts and routines. Don't get stuck in expectations of others. And look at you right there. It's like I'm working. I'm researching. Let me take a sip of that coffee because you know some coffee right there. Why not? And nine. The nine is on top. September is the ninth month. I'm feeling it. What the magician and Tinkerbell is like, OMG. It's feeling as if the way you're manifesting, confident, excited, daring, limitless, success and recognition. But the Tinkerbell is like, who don't believe, right? Who don't believe in what you're capable of won't see it, won't be a part of it. And even down to mess with Peter Pan and make her mad, it shows that even down to things that can distract you, is it shows like a jealous streak for some. Like, are you playing with me? Because it's not a jealous streak of feeling. It's a jealous streak where it brings out where you feel small, but you want to do something big. You know, like a lasting impact. Jealous and insecurities. See, I didn't even see this. Jealous and insecurities. Okay. It's okay. Let's just and let me explain. Even with me saying the cards that I see in the spread, even with me seeing the shallow how, and I don't want to go ahead. I'm going to read it in order. But when I see that shallow how / vow with the jealous and insecurities, and let me tell you something. It looks as if somebody insecure trying to give off what they feel. You know what I mean? Like, because let me just put it like this. Let me tell you what I see. In the past energy of passionate, you're not sure your heat can be met. With the Page of Pentacles, you know you hold a business plan and a goal. It's giving me two things. It's giving me to where even though someone is coming pagey, you know, or somebody coming to you, and I'm not going to say, because pagey feel younger, like not on the same level, okay? But it's passion, and they coming with it because of that part. But even with, it's like not feeling that everything can be met with this page. Of course not, it's a page. But it's feeling as if, as passionate as you are, you don't, it's not seen as far as is, not what you minimize it, it's the effort that's put in. That you don't feel like for some that is capable. Even there for some, if you're going to get like on a money thing, it's feeling like for some that not sure of where your goal, your business is going. It's like you're not sure if you really feel it's going to reach that point. You know, you're not sure if some feel like they're not sure if they're capable of expanding or getting to the level where they mind tell them that they're going, or the possibilities. It's kind of like, are you sure that's going to happen? And it's like the fool, in the center of this, where I'm seeing the Hermit and the Fool card with the Autumn, it's like, yeah, somebody's on their grind. Somebody's going to grind it out, take a leap and focus. Because even when I'm seeing the Hermit breaking unnecessary habits and then diving, flying, and it's showing that even if you're going to go in love, it's like, okay, let me get grounded before I take a leap. And even with Autumn, it's showing maybe it might feel like you might take a leap after the summer. Who knows? You know, because everybody, you know, for some people, they playing this summer thing like that don't come every year. And for, you know, the most part, you know, it depends on. But when you don't have those seasons, you look forward to it, it just looks as if, or it also could look as if even down to the leap will show you its momentum or where it's going by Autumn. For some, okay? where it shows this Queen of Pentacles with the shallow how vow, the jealous insecurities. It shows where you're working independently for stability and and only stability and loyalty allowed. But you're working independently, it seems, because again, from the past energy, you wasn't being met with the type of energy that it could be ventured. Like, let's join into, let's make this a team. Because from that other thing, it felt like, yeah, somebody was going back and forth with you to where it's like, I gotta just do this on my own. Okay? And even with the Queen of Pentacles, the shallow vow, maybe it's also saying if the Queen of Pentacles do not believe, maybe it's kind of shallow to believe, to see that the person is not capable, of doing what you want them to do. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to get clarification. Took me a minute to get through that. 10 exactly. But let's see what we have for you, Virgo. April 23rd. To April 30th, 2022, please. Hey, please, if you please, can you subscribe and like the video? Thank you. Virgo, please. April 23rd to April 30th, 2022. Virgo, please. Thank you kindly. Yeah, okay. We have the King of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups, the Hanged One in reverse, it's Pisces energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got that water energy with the Knight of Cups. But let's just see. Hold on. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yep. Five of Cups on that shallow vow. And the Three of Wands. Knight of Swords, communication, swift communication. Swift. I don't know from which side, but it's in your energy to where, yeah, something's coming. I don't know if it's the jealous, insecure mother plucker or who try to bring that out, but we're going to see. Because even when it shows this past energy of this King of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups, and the Hangman going into your energies, like goodness gracious. Where it shows where you're not sure about the person's capabilities. That kind of was said or done harshly. And apologies came afterwards, but it more or less lets you know that of the capabilities of where somebody go. And feeling like that stuck energy was like, no, I'm not stuck. I don't have to be nowhere I don't want to be, because you could easily break the habit, eliminate unhealthy ruts and routines as the Hermit. Making a leap, the leap is not, the leap was to like, what I'm trying to say, it's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like the leap is to not engage in this pagey energy. Made the decision that focus on the future, focus on your milestones and things of that sort, because that Queen of Pentacles is like, it's a no for me. Where that Seven of Swords is in reverse. Like, that's not the way I move. That's not the way I live. I'm not on that type of time. Where it shows that shallow how mother plucker feeling disappointed. Well, you're disappointed in them. Like I thought more of you. With this Three of Wands is showing again with them threes, and I've seen the Three of Swords on on the side eye. That yeah, it's like feeling with the Three of Cups on the ground and the Three of Wands right next to it, even though it's a Five of Cups. There's a connection there, but it's like it feels as if it's so, like I said, with the jealousy and insecurities, it's some things that knocked over the good times. Where the Three of Wands is showing, it's like, is it going to change? Will it progress? And where you're waiting to see, for some, the Knight of Swords come in. So, yeah, we're going to see more clarification. What's this peeking? Strength, Leo energy. Okay. It's like, and when it was to the side, it's feeling like, I'm trying. Trying to stay strong. Yeah. Humans, hello. Virgo, please, have more. The highest good Virgo, April 23rd to April 30th, 2022 for Virgo, please. Virgo, April 23rd to April 30th, 2022. Four of Wands really want to come out. Death card, Scorpio. Six of Wands in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy. Empress in reverse. Who they said the Empress was? They said it was Taurus and Gemini? I'll be getting them confused. Page of Swords in reverse. But if you want to tell me in the comments, I appreciate it. Because I'll Google it, but I'll just be like, I get thrown off. Page of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. And last but not least, Six of Cups in reverse. I know that's right. Okay, yeah. Bottom of this deck is the Ten of Cups. You want to, you know what? Your happiness, your connection, and this is a relationship. This is not, it's not about, like I said, family. That Ten of Cups is like the whole family and everybody's good. Yes, the family is good. Everybody's good. But it was like, for some, this is about somebody who's single. You're going to get your one. Like, and your energy is your person. Your Ten of Cups. Because, but this, where it shows where somebody's feelings got hurt, is because you're very passionate. Somebody's very passionate about their life, their future, what they invest in, what they put in. And it's like, don't come at me, Paigey, when I'm doing Empress things. And it's like, it's about your foundation. It's about flourishing. It's about setting up the right type of, making it strong and happy and to the point where it's secure. Where you're putting it in a new way of doing things with that Knight of Cups. Like, okay, I don't have to I don't have to just be aggressive. Sorry for snatching your head off, but things gotta change. I can't do it this way. I don't see a victory in sitting around, looking around, waiting, like my crown is upside down. And the truth has came out like on that, oh, who me? Yes, you. You're doing all types of crazy things. Somebody's doing something, they truth come out and you looking at them like, oh, wow. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces energy is definitely making you look like, this is a no for me. Because even with the Empress in reverse, it's like the decision to grow with this person or on your own is like, where's the passion? What makes me feel my purpose? Where I feel like the communication, like we're on the same page, because I'm trying to, let them know, like this is, and it's not letting them know everything because it's showing the Seven of Swords in reverse. Like you're like, some of the things. Like I'm giving them a little bit of information to let them know, and it's like a need to know. Because if they come in pagey, it's like, you don't feel, next to the shallowness, you're like, I don't think they could deal with what I have going on. I don't think they're built for it. And it's disappointing because even with that, it's showing with the threes, like, yeah, you're impatient over the fact that their shallowness always have you looking disappointed or looking out to see what they're going to do next and what's the new BS. And it's looking like with the Six of Cups in reverse, like that little wishing well of wishing on a star has took a whole nother turn. Okay? Let's get advice and outcome for Virgo, please. Look at that advice and outcome for Virgo. Advice and outcome. April 23rd to April 30th. Oh, my candle. And I also, like I said, I do not mess with coincidence. I don't believe in it. I'm sorry, it's just me. So my candle going out saying that, yeah, maybe for some of you, it's kind of not, especially when the passion, you're not sure your heat can be met, and then the candle going out. It's like, for some, it's like, yeah, the flame that you once had for this flame is like, it's flickering. It's flickering. And for some, it went out. I don't know. Advice and outcome for Virgo, please. April 23rd to April 30th, 2022. Advice and outcome. Advice and outcome. Thank you kindly. Mind you, when I was getting ready to do this, when I was cutting this deck, I seen the Devil in reverse with the Nine of Cups. Like, you definitely want to fight, recover from toxicity to maintain your independence. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody was being super, you're recovering with somebody really being greedy and just doing selfishly. And it seemed like from this Five of Swords in reverse, from recovering from that, this is a decision you had to make. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Every time I do that, I gotta put my glasses on. Hold on, the double card. Hold on. Because here go the synchronicities. Here go the synchronicities. You have the Five of Swords in reverse, healing from that. The Two of Swords in reverse underneath that end, the new beginning, to where it's showing this is the only way you had to do it. With the Two of Pentacles, as far as finding a new way, juggling some things. But even with the juggling, it's kind of like got you feeling like, for some, foolish. For some, because the Devil's right after. It's like it's something that got you feeling, I don't know, the Devil's right there with that moon. Like that mother plucker. Oh my gosh. I'm really feeling like with that, I want to see what comes out after that mother plucker. Because if you're trying to work on some things and then the Devil card comes, oh no. Yeah, because the truth is not coming from this person. Magician, Gemini. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. What's that? Come here, you. Three of Pentacles. Oh, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What is going on? What is going on? Let me get these cards so I can really see. Because that mother plucker, working with mother plucker, show that Three of Pentacles knocked you off your throne. Working with certain people is throwing you off. Sheesh. Let's see, let's see. Come on. For Virgo, please. Yeah, I seen that mother plucker. I was like, look at that Ten of Swords in reverse. I seen it though. Eight of Pentacles, hard work. Hard, delicate work. Let me see, what's there? And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of this is the Three of Pentacles. I mean, Three of Cups. For some, working with this mother plucker who's coming in with this Knight of Swords, for some, I'm telling you, who this mother plucker right here, they really test your, it's like it's giving me karmic, but then it's giving me like a lesson that you're trying to learn. I don't know if it's karmic twin. I don't know what it is. All I know is that this energy is giving me to where, like this Knight of Swords it brings out like the jealousies and insecurities in each other, even though it's like, yes, y'all care for each other, y'all feel a connection, but it's with this Three of Cups, it's always, it seems like an outside entity that's affecting things. And it seems like anytime you work with this, like I said, it throws you off your throne. It just throws you off. Because in the past, you recovered from healing. You made the decision, right? When you try to do a new way of doing things, you say, okay, I'm going to try a new way of doing things. Because of the fact of not feeling like your crown is on in this situation. You're like, okay, and feeling kind of clowny the way you're juggling things, feeding into this toxicity of this mother plucker looking at you like, yeah, I got them. And what is not true, because with the Empress in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, is like, no, the devil is a lie, because the Magician is manifesting things. 1 and a 3. The Magician is manifesting how to work things very, like, technically, like, really intricately. Like, it's a delicate situation, it's being treated as such. To the point where, even though it's not being done in a way of, it's like, the strategy is obvious because you're just not communicating. It's like, you don't feel like you don't have to sit there and do something. It's like, I'm just going to work this by not even engaging and let the ending heal. Even if it's to recover, because the Ten of Swords is in reverse. So it could be healing or reconnecting, but it's definitely giving me this of healing. And the imbalance that you really delicately worked on so hard has definitely changed your perception to where this Ace of Pentacles in reverse is showing that, with the sirens in the back, that the offer, that basically what you, from the shallow mother plucker, they're not going to produce nothing. And that's all I really have to say. Like, it just shows that whoever this shallow mother plucker is like, they're definitely not on your time. But I hope this message resonates and helps to whatever you was already thinking. And cross watchers, shout out to you. Watch your video the next time, Love and Light.